Ozzy here, and I'm bringing you a gameplay of Freelancer. It's a 2003 game made by Microsoft, and it's based on space exploration. So if you guys are excited for games like Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous, this is a game that you could play in the meantime. It's going to be my 5th time playing this game now after many years, so it's going to bring back nostalgia. So it does have a story mode, which is great because a lot of other space games don't really have that. So it's going to be cool being able to play through the story again. I'm pretty excited, so we're going to start a new game. And if you guys are really excited for this, or if you guys really want to play this game, I can provide a tutorial on how to download and install it, because there are some issues on installing it on Windows 10, so I can go over that. Yeah, so you can expect things like space combat and trading, like buying commodities at one planet and then going to another planet, maybe even in a different system to sell at a higher price to earn a lot of in-game currency called credits, and you can use those credits to buy new ships or new weaponry. So it's gonna be really exciting. So start a new game. I'll try to not talk over any cutscenes or dialogues.
Roger that. All systems show green. SA-14, you're cleared for departure.
Acknowledge, Freeport 7. We'll see you in about 2 weeks.
SA-14, we're picking up unknown contacts on long-range sensors. We're dispatching a fighter wing to escort you out of the system. Godspeed.
Navy Command, this is Freeport 7. We're picking up some strange readings on the long-range sensors.
Alert! Unknown ships have breached the defense perimeter. Man all stations!
President Jacoby has asked the LSF to investigate the sudden destruction of Freeport 7. No word yet on whether it was accidental or a deliberate attack. The first handful of survivors arrived on Manhattan this morning.
We're here for medical. Is there anyone seriously injured?
One. Inside. Make sure he lives. He owes me some credits.
Your concern is touching. We'll do everything we can. It may take a while.
Officially, the Liberty Security Force maintains there is no proof Freeport 7's destruction was deliberate, but sources inside the LSF say they suspect the dangerous criminal organization, the Order. We will keep you up to date as the story develops.
So we can take control now. Let's just explore some things first. What's cool, if you seen the intro to this game, there's like a whole cutscene on the Collision versus the Alliance thing. The Alliance sent like 5 sleeper ships. You can see that one of them is here. It's the Liberty sleeper ship. And if you explore through the other systems, which we will, you can actually find the other sleeper ships that are actually destroyed in space before they can actually reach and build a colony. So it's gonna be pretty cool. But let's look around. See here. This is a neural net log. So this is where Trent has his personal entries that he writes here. Like sometimes, like near the beginning of the game, you can see he talks about Freeport 7, like how it was destroyed, and it also gives you like mission objectives. So right now we have to go to the bar, so we're gonna do that. Over here we have the map. So you can see that we're in Planet Manhattan right now, and we're in the New York system. And you can see a bunch of lines here. These are like your trade lanes. So if you dock into them, you can get to from one destination to the next a lot quicker. And if we go to the universe map, this is the whole universe you could explore the game in. So you have other nations like Kusari, Liberty, Britonia, or Ryland, like different regions, and the whole system is called the Sirius sector, or the universe. And I think Rhineland is supposed to represent Germany in real life. Liberty is supposed to be America. Britonia, I think, is Britain. And Kusari, I think it's Japan. Or not sure, but you could tell by their accents once we go through that game. Over here, we have the inventory. So since we don't have a ship right now, it would show us cargo and stuff like that. But you can see we only have 500 credits. Over here is the player status. So over here you can see all your total kills, missions, whatnot. It also displays your reputation. So since right now we're in Liberty and we only know currently about the Liberty Police, so it gives you your allies and your enemies. If we come across more different organizations, also display your reputation for that. If it's like red, then it's going to be your enemy. If it's like white in the middle, neutral, it means you're neither a friend or a foe. So I think that's about it. So we're going to head over to the bar. Should be another cutscene, I think.
A Sidewinder Fang.
All we have is Liberty Ale, friend.
Fine.
Her name's Junko Zane. She's a tough one.
Oh, why's that?
She's LSF. All business. If it's a job you're wanting, that is. On the other hand, if you're looking for something more...
Well, the only thing I'm looking for right now is this drink.
I know you.
No, I don't think so.
The news. I saw your face on the news. You're one of the Freeport 7 survivors, aren't you?
Yeah.
I heard it was pretty bad out there. You know, you're lucky to be alive.
Ha.
This one's on me, friend. It's the good stuff.
Why?
Because it's not every day a man has the chance to start again, huh? To your good fortune and liberty, sir.
Well, it can't get any worse. Thanks.
Alright, so now we can look around the bar. We have to talk to Junko Zane here. But before we do that, let's look around here. So, here's the news. So this basically gives you an update of what's going on currently in the story and like different systems and whatnot. So here it talks about the arrival of Freeport 7 survivors, which the main character is one of them. Survivors Freeport 7 disaster. I'm not gonna go and read over all these, so if you guys are playing through this game, or you guys could pause the video and read this if you want. We're gonna go and talk to her. But also, here's a job board. So basically this gives you, we can't really do it right now because we don't have any ships, but it gives you a list of jobs that you could do, and you earn like different amount of credits for them. So that will help you unlock other main missions, because you have to get a certain amount of credits for that, or you could also, you can use those credits to buy those new ships and equipment, which we'll do next. So we're going to talk to her.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't have nearly enough people.
Junie, the environment has changed. Well, with groups like the Order taking more and more liberties, indeed now threatening our profits. Some in the government feel that we need to increase our patrols in these areas.
You Junko Zane?
Yes?
I believe you have business to discuss.
Wait!
I will leave this matter in your capable hands.
Sorry. The bartender said you work for the Liberty Security Force.
And who do you work for, Mr.
Trent. I work for myself.
What kind of ship do you have?
I lost mine. On Freeport 7.
I see. Are you staying in Liberty long?
I've got a friend who was injured in the attack. He's in medical. I'll be staying at least until he's released.
Well, as it happens, I could use a good freelancer, Mr. Trent. I'll be in the equipment room later. You can meet me there. Oh, and if we are gonna work together, call me Junie.
And so we're gonna head over to the equipment dealer.
Hello?
I'm pleased to see you. Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
It's just Trent. And yeah, I'm here to see what you have to offer.
Well, I found this ship for you. It's very basic, and you won't have jump access yet, but it should be good enough for now. This assignment will be easy. All you have to do is babysit a convoy of food and medical supplies. You'll be hooking up with the escort CO King. I'll tell him to expect you. That is, of course, if you're interested.
Alright, so got a new mission here. So we have to escort a convoy. We can get 2,000 credits as a reward. We have to use the ship. If you decline, it's just gonna bring you back. I mean, like, you can just come back to this and accept the mission again. So she's still gonna be here.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Good, better get going. I'll have your ship moved immediately. All you'll have to do is go to the landing pad and launch. King will be waiting for you near the docking ring in space, okay? I'll see you when you get back.
Thanks.
So displaying the mission objective.
You must be Trent. I'm King, the CO of this mission. I contacted the lead transport of the convoy. They've completed pre-launch checks and are ready to go. Should be an easy run from here to Fort Bush and then on to Pittsburgh. Ready?
It's good to meet you, King. Is that a Rhineland cruiser?
That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship. He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby. Keep your distance.
Newark Station, this is RNC Donau, requesting clearance to dock with your station. Over.
Affirmative, Donau. You are cleared for docking point 6. Liberty welcomes you and Admiral Schultzky. Donau, be advised, we're picking up unknown contacts. Advise caution.
Understood, Newark. All escorts, power up weapons.
Affirmative. Ready to engage.
Roger. Tracking incoming ships.
Unidentified ships. This is Newark Station. You are entering restricted space. Alter course at once or we will open fire.
Newark, do not interfere. We're here to protect the president. Schultzky's a traitor. All escorts, open fire.
Red alert. The Donau is hit. Launch all...
Okay, so now we can get straight into combat, so it's gonna be pretty fun. If you just select your targets, you get left click, and then right clicking will shoot at your targets. So you have to get the circle into the crosshair, or that plus sign you see, in order to land all your hits. I really like the designs of the ships in these games. They're all pretty unique. The ones I like in particular is the one I'm actually attacking right now. This is my most favorite ship. Not the strongest in the game, but definitely amongst one of them. One of the strongest. You can also speed up your ship by pressing tab, so that uses the thrusters that it has. You can also go even faster if you go into cruise mode, which you can do if you hit shift and W. So, like this. So the yellow bar here is actually your energy bar, or your energy level. So right now, the guns that we have, they take a certain amount of energy, but since they're not really strong, you don't really see it going down that much. Once we get better weapons, they might take more energy. Over here is your blue bar, so this is your shield bar, and you can break up your shields again by using a shield battery, so it'll bring it up right away, or you can wait for it to come up after a while. The bottommost bar is your hull health, so this is basically when your shields are down, your ship can take a certain amount of hits before it gets destroyed. Okay, so the waypoints, so we have to go here. Right now using cruise mode. You can also dock into these stations here as well.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated. This is it, Trent. This is one of the major arteries through Manhattan space. We're only taking it as far as Fort Bush. If we kept going, we'd reach the jump gate to the Colorado system. Transport leader, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're here to escort you to Pittsburgh, over.
Roger, Gamma 6, this is the USV Brant. Pre-launch checks have been completed.
Trent, take up a position near the transport. Use the formation maneuver to link up with the convoy.
Check. This is transport leader. All ships are in position and we show green status. We heard the news about Schultzky. What happened?
The planetary defense grid was offline and the order managed to break through. They took out the Donau with their first missile salvo. We never had a chance to stop them. Looked like the order was determined to keep Schultzky from meeting the president. Hard to believe that this could happen. We better get going.
Let's hope for the best. Several convoys have come under attack in recent weeks. The rogue problem has gotten out of control in this area.
Don't worry, that's why we're here.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
Looking good so far.
Alert! Trade lane disruption detected.
Formation cross.
Damn it! Trent, get your weapons ready. This could get rough. There! Rogues! Trent, break and attack! We've got to keep them away until the trade lane comes back up. before more of them show up.
Couldn't agree more. The trade lane is back up. Let's... Wait! Radar shows new targets. Give them a 6. We have to make a run for it.
We'll cover you. This is gonna be close, but I think we can make it without another fight. Everybody stay on course. Trent, do not engage the pirates. We have to get the convoy out of here.
Okay, they're not gonna really do much, but so perfectly safe. Okay, so we can break formation. We got a dock here.
A situation we're soon to fix. The rogues were better equipped than we expected, but we got what we came for. Thanks for playing the bait.
Now it's your turn to reel him in, King. We're gonna unload our cargo. Remember our bargain.
I'm transferring the payment to your Neuronet account.
Understood. Transport leader out.
Hey, King, what's going on? You'll see soon enough. Go ahead and land on Pittsburgh. I'll meet you on the surface.
We can dock. Also, this, you can see I really reached level 1. So as you increase in level, you can have more access to like advanced equipment, like it says here, and ships. And also, as you level up, you unlock new main missions. So it's really good. Now we're gonna just dock into this planet.
You'll find Pittsburgh to be remarkably unexciting, Trent. That's the mining operation. Not much to look at. A lot of rocks, smoke, and fire. But what it lacks in class, it more than makes up for in cheap drinks. Send your ship down on one of the landing pads over there.
Nice job, Trent. Now I believe I owe you some credits. Hey, King. Did you know it was gonna get hot out there? We're not done yet. We're just waiting for the others. What others? We've suspected for some time now that the Order has had ties to organized crime and Liberty. They may even be hiding a secret base. I think we're onto something here, and I've called for backup. We could really use you out there, Trent. All right, but this had better be worth it. It will be. I promise you. Trent, now that you have a little scratch, I'd look into outfitting that pile of junk you're flying. Try the equipment dealer over there. He always has good deals. I'll see you in space.
Alright, so I'm gonna end episode 1 over here. Before we do that, we're just gonna look at this ship. So, Rhino Freighter. So you can see it has more armor, so that's like showing how much hit points the hull has. Basically, more cargo space. Most importantly, the weapons. You can have 5 turrets on this. And there's 3 primary weapons. So a total of 8 guns here. I'll only have 3. Cost 9,170 credits. We're not gonna buy this ship right now. I'm probably gonna wait, save up a bit, and we're probably gonna buy a better ship somewhere else. Because although it has a lot of guns, it's kind of heavy, but you can't really move around and maneuver that well. So it's not really meant to be like a fighter. So I'm just gonna wait. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any suggestions, so please leave it in the comment section below. It's my first time doing commentary, so if you guys have suggestions for that, then that would be appreciated. But that's gonna be it. So I'll see you guys in the next one.